What is up, young legends? It is a beautiful day. It is, we are sitting at, what is it? Saturday, February 29th. Oh, happy leap year. We're sitting over here at that time, and I just wanted to jump on here to be able to share this message with you, and that is, in any given moment, we are either in the state of fear or we are either in the state of love. And let me share with you exactly what that means. What is up, beautiful people? Zen here from the journey into. We're actually heading off to work right now. I'm here with my good buddy and friend, Thuba. Thuba, say hi.
Hello, guys.
Guys, when you wake up in the morning at 4:44 a.m. with a message to share, it's got to be a sign, right? It's got to be a sign that I got to share this with you. So I wanted to make sure that I got this on video because I can't have time to actually write it down. But the message that I wanted to be able to share with you is this. At any given moment, at any given time, we are either living in the state of fear or in the state of love. Okay? Let me say that one more time. At any given moment, like right now, while you're watching this, we're either in the state of fear or in the state of love. But here's the kicker, okay, guys? This is the kicker. If you happen to be in the state of both, meaning one foot in the state of fear and one foot in the state of love, it is only a matter of time before the law of inertia kicks in and shoots you in one direction. If you don't know what the law of inertia is, it is a universal fundamental law of the universe given to us by, I believe it's Isaac Newton. It goes back to like when we're in like the education of our elementary years, but it is a matter of time before the law of inertia kicks in and shoots us in one direction. But here's another kicker, guys. This is what fires me up. Being human means that we are the pilot, we are the driver, we have the choice in which direction it goes based on that one decision. Do we continue to live in fear or do we continue to live in love? So what is this whole thing about fear and love? Well, let me break it down for you, okay? If you are in the state of fear, it means we are in the mindset of lack, L-A-C-K, okay? That means we are in the mindset of lack, L-A-C-K, right? When you're living in the fear, you're in the mindset of lack. Contrary to popular belief, people think that we actually get closed in. No, we're actually focusing on our external world, okay? When you're living in the state of fear, when you're stating in the state of lack, you're actually focusing in the external world, what you see in yourself right now, what you see in front of yourself right now. Why? Because the world that we live in, what you see right now is a limited version of who we are. It is an accumulation of our cause and effect of experiences from our past life. When I say past life, a year ago, 2 days ago, the decision you made last morning brought you to where you are at this moment in time. So when you're living the state of lack, you're living in a limited version because all you're doing is you're just focusing on what is right now. If you guys are looking at your bills and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I do not have that amount of money to pay these bills, you're living in the state of lack. You're focusing on what is now. And that's why when you actually focus on what is now, the universe, guys, you got to really wake up to this. The universe is a reflection of what's happening in here. Once you truly believe and understand that we are the universe creating ourselves, you become powerful beyond measure. Guys, so what do I mean about this, right? I've been saying this before. If you've been actually following any part of my journey, I've said this before. Start with self-awareness. Start looking within, becoming self-aware and understanding who we are as a spiritual entity and human being, okay? Because when you start with self-awareness, it turns into self-love. There's no other way but turning into self-love. Because once you understand that we're all connected, we're all here to help each other out, dude, it becomes self-love. And that turns into, when cultivated properly, into being selfless, where we start helping each other out. Right? So when you're in a state of fear, you're focusing on what it is right now. So what happens if you want us to get into the state of abundance, the state of love? Being in the state of love means that you're in the mindset of abundance, the overflow, the privilege that we have as being a universal creator. Because the moment you realize, and I'm going to say this again, that we are the universe experience itself, we have everything inside here to be able to create the reality that we want. Why? Because when you start going within, right? When you start being in the state of abundance, you're going within where imagination lives. Anything is possible. This is how all this thing comes out to be. right? And the more you focus within and then you actually start living from that state of abundance, guys, you start creating your own reality. Why? Because the universe reflects what's happening in here. The moment you actually tap into that message right there is the moment that you can actually break free from any limiting beliefs that you have. So let's go back to that whole point. When you're in the state of fear, in the state of abundance, and it's only the law of inertia before it kicks in and you actually go into one direction. That is where growth happens. That's in the moment where you're feeling uncomfortable. Let's say you're in a business, right? Because that's the type of market we're in right now. Let's say you're in a business and you want to set up to the next level. You're gonna want to be able to do things that you're not comfortable with. Why? Because in order to get what you want in the future, you've got to start being that person. That's why we always talk about modeling those successful figures, right? Look at someone. If you want to lose weight, you're looking at somebody who's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You're looking at those very, very healthy people and you want to model their behavior. If you want a lot of wealth, you got to look at people like Bill Gates and like all those multi-millionaires and you want to model their behavior, right? But it's not a fake it until you make it kind of mentality. It's not that. That's mistaken. It is a be as if mentality. Be as if you are Bill Gates. Be as if you are Arnold Schwarzenegger. Because when you realize what they're doing and you're being as if you want to lose weight, do you really believe that Arnold Schwarzenegger just munches on all those junk foods? No. You got to be as if. You got to start knocking those stuff out. It's a journey within for you to become that. If you want to become like wealthy minded, do we always think about, oh man, where's this money going to be coming from? No. Right? You've got to come in within and start figuring out where you want to go. And then once you get those things, the consistent action, this goes back to the videos I've been posting up, the consistent action over time gives you those abundance results. Guys, that's my message for you for today. Right? Again, I woke up 4:44 a.m., had this message in here, and the first thing I did was started going on social media, but I'm like, man, as I take a shower, got time to actually just become self-aware. I was like, man, this is something that I wanted to share. So that is a message for you. And just to close it off, just to recap, at any given moment, guys, you're either in the state of fear or in the state of love. You're either in the mindset of a lack or the mindset of abundance. And if you find yourself being in both, one foot and one the other, it is a matter of time before the law of inertia kicks in and drives you in one direction. The beauty of being human, and I'm finishing it off with this, is that we get to choose which way we go. All right, guys, I love you all. Hope you have a great and fantastic day. This is 6:40 a.m. I'm heading off to my work right now. I'm probably posting this after work, right? But I hope you have a great day on purpose. All right, till next time, one love. Peace.